Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fujisan Junior weekly recap. Today, or in this episode, I want to go over what I did. And before we start, I actually have a special guest. You want to just introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Arvid.
Yeah, I dragged him into this episode because he's staying over with me right now. He currently lives in Texas, but he came over during the summer because I kind of forced him to. So now he's stuck in Bumble, Connecticut.
Yes.
So anyway, Monday, Tuesday, I didn't do much. I just went to go play soccer, worked out, tutored, and I just did some errands before my friends came over. But usually my Mondays and Tuesdays are not that exciting. I was supposed to go to school on Tuesday, but I got lazy, per usual, and the rain was crazy on Tuesday because of the humidity and all that going on. So yeah, I didn't do much. And then Wednesday, I went to go pick this guy up from the airport, but his flight got delayed
Yeah.
almost an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hour or something. And originally I was gonna go pick him up at 11:55 p.m. But eventually that got pushed to like 1:00.
Yeah, it was about 1 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, we love American Airlines. So if you guys are ever traveling, we highly recommend not to choose American Airlines.
Yes.
Although it is cheap, but it is not reliable. So yeah, and then Wednesday we just went to bed. And then Thursday, my other friend, well, two other friends actually came over. One was from New York. His name is Naoki. I think I've mentioned him before. He's one of my friends from Japan. He came over at 10 a.m. in the morning, and we went to go do grocery shopping and all that because we have done a 5-pound yakisoba challenge. Yakisoba is also known as fried noodles, and went to go shop for that and also bought some beverages because, you know, we're adults and we have nothing better to do in life. So we did that. He worked throughout the entire day. Yeah. Because he's not a teacher, he's a software engineer, so he has normal hours like other people, unlike myself. So he was just working and what's so. And my other friend James, who I am doing business with, I went to go. He came over later on, 6:37ish.
Yeah.
It was pretty late, yeah. Or later in the day, he joined us. But before that, me, Naoki, and Arve, we all worked out at this basketball court. We did a lot of sprints and.
Yeah, we also went to the mall for that too.
Oh yeah, we went to go shopping. Yeah, good remember. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we went to go shopping for outfits for him to wear in New York because we'll talk about New York later. But we went to the mall, yes. And throughout the entire day, we did not eat besides pretzels.
Yes. We didn't need it.
Because of the 5-pound yakisoba challenge. And James joined in later around 7. We started cooking, and that video will be up later in October. Maybe I could upload it earlier, but for now it's scheduled for October. And yeah, we talked about a lot of deep stuff while we were eating. Yeah, we just got to know each other more, you know, just talked about memories and things that we wish we'd done better, or I don't know, all those things, you know. And yeah, I can't spoil it, so yeah, that happened. And we played Stumble Guys, which is one of my favorite games. Got my friends to play. We also played Mario Party, which was BS in the outcome. Long story short, Naoki became first place after getting so many lucky.
Yeah.
It was like the gold star always followed his path.
Yeah.
And then James somehow got second place, even though he had 0 stars until the end. And yeah, we were third and fourth, so that was very unfortunate. And we also went to Parkville, which is the market nearby, to just like, you know, take them around. And we didn't do much besides you getting that one drink that tasted like tequila, like strong tequila, even though you got a. What did you get?
It was a frozen margarita.
Oh, frozen margarita, yeah. And that was our Thursday. Friday, we went to New York City. And yeah, Friday, I went to my girlfriend's place and I just chilled and rested. What did you do on Friday with Naoki?
Friday, so we dropped off our stuff. He lives in Brooklyn, but we the only thing we did on Friday was going to the Brooklyn Botanic Garden.
Oh yeah.
And we spent probably about an hour and a half.
How was the experience?
It was there was nice gardens. There was more flowers than I thought. Which is good. They also had a Japanese garden type thing too. So that's pretty interesting. It was okay, I think. It could have been better, but it's worth the experience.
Yeah, it was also very hot on Friday.
Yeah, it was.
Very hot.
We walked from his to the garden and then also walked back. So that took a lot of time, I think.
And energy for sure.
Yeah, and energy. So, and we had to meet up to go out for that night too. So.
Yeah, and then for dinner we went to this Japanese izakaya, which is like a place where you can eat all different types of Japanese food. Yeah. It's like an all-rounder place.
Yeah.
With a lot of beverages and also, and no, it was a good experience. I wanted to take him just because everything there was cheap, and the quality was decent. It's similar to what you get in Japan.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't really compare the actual food in Japan to the ones that we had, but it was decently good enough. We ate there. We went to this bar to play some card games actually, and Naoki got into this game called Daihimin, which is there's an English name for sure, right? I feel like.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, well, pretty much the objective is you want to get rid of all your cards with all the cards dealt to each player. So because it was me, Naoki, and Arvid, it was just 3 players. And we had a certain amount of cards, and the objective is to get rid of all your cards. Long story short. We don't have to go. And then we went out, party, but unfortunately this guy had a Zoom call for 2.5 hours starting at 12 a.m. in the morning. What company does that to their workers? It's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. But he had to deal with that, so his Friday night was or midnight more was ruined. Although we still had a fun time, yeah. I think.
Yeah, it was so fun.
And then Saturday, I went to the Bronx Botanic Garden and explored there, even though there are no flowers at all. Also walked around Fordham University, which was actually very beautiful. I was surprised with the quality of the university in the city of New York. It was pretty big as well. And then I was also very culturally shocked with the Bronx and how it wasn't diverse. It just felt different. And you guys did.
We went to Dumbo, or near the Brooklyn Bridge. Naoki has an app where it gives you a tour, and it can explain certain locations. So it was pretty interesting. So we basically did a lot of walking.
Yeah, I mean, you're originally supposed to go to Soho and Chinatown and all that, but because we were just tired the day before, and it was very hot, we all, all 3 of us, even though we were in different places, we just decided to stay and chill.
Our day started very late.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
So we didn't get to do as much as we wanted to do, but it was still cool touring around, just around Brooklyn, the Brooklyn area, and got a huge milkshake. Which was 900 calories, so that was great. And I got whipped cream on top. So.
And then we went to this Italian restaurant for dinner. Yeah. Pasta was amazing. It was made by these Italian people actually, so it was the food was authentic. Yes. Then we went to this rooftop bar, which was in the Ritz-Carlton, and the view and everything was just beautiful. Yeah, and then the drinks there were nice as well. Then we went out again because we're young still. And he again had a call for more than 3 hours this time. So the entire time he was on the call, and yeah, pretty much his New York experience was kind of ruined by his company. But you know what? When it happens, it happens. And then Sunday we're back here, and now we're just recording this. So if you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys later. Peace out.